Okay, we've got in front of us here a digital Americana. It's by far and away the most popular jukebox we hire out. Touchscreen, obviously, digital jukebox. And this video, I'm just going to show you how to make a playlist using the software. You can make up to 9 playlists, which is quite neat, and you can have those load immediately. You can have the autoplay default to one of those playlists, so there's nothing pending in the queue. It chooses a song from one of the playlists you've created, which is quite neat. It's a good function for first dances at weddings as well, because you can create a playlist with obviously the first song within that playlist being your first dance. You can then choose some subsequent songs that you feel might get the party going or bring people onto the dance floor with you at the end of your first dance. And also, if you give your friend the job of queuing up your first dance, they've got to do no more than just get the playlist to play, rather than sort of searching for or remembering what your first dance is, the song for your first dance is. And it'll also play that song immediately and play it in full from the beginning. There's no blend from the previous song to that song, which I hope makes sense. I think I'm confusing myself, but I think I know what I mean. Anyway, to make a playlist, all we have to do is choose some songs, which we double click, or we can press once and press there. We can page through, choose a song there. We can search for things. I don't know, we search for Queen, say. Generally always on here. Find a Queen track, put that in our list. We now go back to the search box, and obviously we've got the word Queen sitting in there at the moment, so we're going to delete that. Now if we type in playlist space create, so type the word playlist with a space and then create, it asks us if we want to create a playlist from the queued songs. We're going to say yes. Playlist already exists because I did one earlier, so we're going to overwrite that. Now it cleverly knows the songs that were chosen randomly before we began to make selections to make the playlist. So it's asking me now, do I want to include these random songs? And I'm going to say no. No to all of them. Playlists have been created. Do you want to remove all the songs from the queue? So you generally make a playlist at the start of your night. It's not something you'd be doing halfway through a party. So clear the selections, and then it just defaults to the first random song it's going to play, which is Hey Jude by the Beatles. Then that's stored, and then we can do things like playlist space load. It'll say start playing songs from the playlist straight away. Now imagine if one of those was your first dance. Your friend can just put it on Jukebox on pause and then say yes, and then off it goes playing that first dance. There's an on-screen help for the playlist functions, so you don't need to listen to me droning on. If you type in playlist space help, you see the on-screen help menu, and it details the various options there. So if you need a reminder once you've had a few drinks and you stand there thinking, I can't remember what it was, if there's a space or if there's not a space, playlist space help, and it will serve as a reminder. As I say, you can make up to 9 playlists, so I just did one there without a numerical value to it, but if you made one with a number, it's playlist with a space, the number, so number 4, playlist space 4 space create or space load or space auto, to have it default to it. It's a great function, and it's gives you a bit more control. That you haven't got the worry that there's nothing pending in the queue. It's going to default to a song not in keeping with the mood of the party. As I say, very good function for weddings and first dances. I think it's quite neat. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.